You know what? I hope this goes viral. I just had a phone call yesterday where, let me scoot, man. Scoot, man. Going back outside? Okay. I had a phone call yesterday. My girl, Cindy Lou, had a massive stroke and a heart attack. And long story short, she's in Chicago at a place called Elevate Care North in Chicago. And I went up there and seen her, and she was in bad shape. I mean, her trach tube discharge was all down her side. She was soaked all down her right side, all the way to the bottom of her gown. She was soaked. I mean, soaking wet. She has no mobility on her right side. They had her right hand stuck underneath her bottom to, I guess, to get it out of the way. I don't know. But it was gray. It was gray and white, clammy. It had been like that for a long time. The back of her head was so matted that it was just, it was like a brick the size of a softball. I mean, it's it's flat, but that round spot. When I confronted them about it, the administrator gets mad. Okay, well, I come home, and I'm home maybe 2 days, and I filed a complaint. I had people go up there and check on her. That this ain't right. Well, the very next day after that, I get a call from the finance department there. And they're wanting to ask me a bunch of questions about her income and my income and everything else, which is, I know what's happening. They're trying to intimidate me and let me know who's boss. Well, then that conversation don't go well. Then the administrator calls me. He said, I thought we had a good visit. I said, no, we didn't. And when I started questioning him on basic patient needs, he starts crawfishing on me and telling me that I am harassing him. I said, dude, you called me. I said, I can't help it that you can't answer basic questions about patient health. I'm sorry. I said, how long does it take for somebody's hair to get matted like that? He couldn't tell me. I said, do you want to know what your staff told me? He said, no. And he hung up on me. First, I was harassing him for asking him questions, questioning his ability to do his job. And he said that was harassment. And two, when I said, hey, do you want to know what your employees are telling me? He said no and hung up on me. This is at Elevate Care North in in Chicago. Elevate North in Chicago. I couldn't believe what I was hearing out of this guy. This is retaliation for me calling somebody out that's taking care of other human beings, calling them out because they're doing a shitty job. They're probably understaffed. They are probably understaffed. And I guarantee they are. But whenever I was up there, I couldn't even get my phone charged without them running away from me. I'd go out in the hallway and they'd just start disappearing like cockroaches when you turn a light on. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was unbelievable. And this guy wants to say I was intimidating him over the phone. I guess he needed his safe space or something. I just wanted to put this video out so people would know what's happening in the health industry. It's happening everywhere. It's happening everywhere. And people are not held accountable for their actions. And they've been getting away with it for way too long. Because nobody has stood up. Nobody stood up and called them out. I know whenever I was growing up, if you did some stupid shit, you got called out on it. You know, if you ratted on your buddy, you got called out on it. These people they haven't been called out on anything in their life. So they think it's normal to do people this way. Well, I'm sorry about his luck, but dealing with somebody that I care about. And we'll just see how that goes, won't we? Stay tuned. It'll probably get interesting.